The life of a whale is one of the most fascinating stories. In the natural world, these gentle giants, some of the largest creatures to have ever lived on Earth, roam the oceans in ways that reveal both mystery and majesty. From their deep, soulful songs to their incredible migrations that span thousands of miles, whales embody resilience, intelligence, and beauty. They are mammals, like us, breathing air, nurturing their young, and living in tight-knit families. Their existence is not only vital for ocean ecosystems, but also a reminder of how interconnected all life on our planet truly is. Whales begin their journey as fragile calves, born in the protective embrace of warm tropical or subtropical waters. Despite their massive size at birth, some reaching lengths of over 20 feet and weighing several tons, they are still vulnerable to predators and the challenges of survival. Their mothers nurse them with incredibly rich milk, containing up to 50% fat, which allows the young whales to grow rapidly. This bond between mother and calf is one of the strongest in the animal kingdom, often lasting for over a year. During this time, the calf learns essential skills, such as how to surface for air, navigate the currents, and communicate with sounds. Mothers are highly protective, shielding their calves from threats and guiding them through early migration routes. The early stage of a whale's life is critical, as it lays the foundation for strength, endurance, and social learning. For whales, nurturing the young is not just about survival. It is about passing down the legacy of resilience and knowledge from one generation to the next. Each birth ensures the continuation of a species that has graced the oceans for millions of years. As whales grow, their lives become deeply intertwined with the rhythms of the ocean. Food plays a central role in shaping their movements and behaviors. Baleen whales, such as the blue whale and humpback whale, rely on filter feeding, consuming vast amounts of krill and small fish by straining them through baleen plates. Toothed whales, like orcas and sperm whales, use echolocation to hunt squid, fish, and even seals. Their feeding strategies reflect remarkable adaptations to their environments. Whales are known to dive incredible depths. Sperm whales can reach nearly 3,000 meters below the surface, holding their breath for over an hour while searching for prey. Despite their size, whales live in a delicate balance, with ocean resources timing migrations to coincide with feeding seasons in nutrient-rich waters. The energy gained from these feasts sustains them during long journeys when food becomes scarce. This cycle of feeding, migrating, and fasting is one of nature's most enduring patterns. Beyond mere survival, these behaviors highlight the whale's role as a keystone species, regulating marine ecosystems and even contributing to the health of the planet through nutrient cycling and carbon absorption. Their dining habits ripple far beyond themselves, influencing entire ocean systems. One of the most remarkable aspects of whale life is their long migrations, often covering thousands of miles between feeding and breeding grounds. For instance, gray whales undertake one of the longest migrations of any mammal, traveling up to 12,000 miles, round trip, each year. These epic journeys are guided by instinct, celestial navigation, and possibly even the Earth's magnetic fields. Whales often travel in groups, displaying cooperative behaviors that enhance their survival along these routes. Migration is not only about reaching food-rich waters, but also about ensuring the continuation of the species as whales seek warmer seas to mate and give birth. Along the way, they face natural challenges, such as storms, shifting currents, and predators, as well as human-made threats like ship strikes and ocean noise. Despite these risks, whales persist with a determination that reflects their ancient connection to the seas. Their journeys are testaments to endurance, patience, and the will to thrive in a constantly changing environment. Each migration cycle ties whales to the heartbeat of the ocean, linking distant ecosystems together in a rhythm that has continued for countless generations. Their movements paint invisible highways across the globe's oceans, connecting life on an extraordinary scale. Communication is another defining trait of whale life, particularly through sound. Whales produce some of the most complex vocalizations in the animal kingdom, from the haunting songs of humpback whales to the clicks and whistles of dolphins and orcas. These sounds serve many purposes: navigation, hunting coordination, warning signals, and even social bonding. Humpback whale songs, for example, can last for hours and travel for hundreds of miles underwater, carrying messages that scientists are still striving to fully understand. Echolocation, used primarily by toothed whales, allows them to perceive their environment with remarkable precision, even in the darkest ocean depths. Sound is their lifeline, compensating for the lack of light in the underwater world. Socially, whales form pods, family-like groups, where communication builds cooperation and trust. Orcas, for example, have unique dialects that differ between pods, almost like cultural traditions. These vocalizations reveal that whale societies are rich in complexity, with behaviors passed down from generation to generation. Through sound, whales weave invisible connections that bind individuals and groups together, creating a cultural heritage as vast and enduring as the seas they inhabit. Their voices, echoing through the deep, remind us of the intelligence and sensitivity hidden beneath the waves. The life of a whale is not without challenges, especially in the modern age. Human activity has reshaped the oceans, introducing dangers like plastic pollution, climate change, ship collisions, and the deafening noise of maritime industries. These threats disrupt migration patterns, interfere with communication, and reduce food availability. Yet, despite these hardships, whales continue to persevere. Conservation efforts around the world have helped some populations recover from the brink of extinction after centuries of whaling. Blue whales, once nearly wiped out, are slowly returning in certain regions. Whale sanctuaries and international protections have given hope for their survival, but their story is more than just struggle. It is also one of resilience and interconnectedness. By fertilizing the oceans with nutrients from their movements and even their waste, whales support the growth of phytoplankton, which produces much of the world's oxygen and absorbs massive amounts of carbon dioxide. In this way, whales are not only guardians of the seas, but also allies in the fight against climate change. Their lives serve as a mirror of our own choices, reminding us that the survival of these majestic beings is inseparable from the health of our planet itself. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an upload. Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay inspired and keep going forward.